Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
Alright, so we've got 560 more points. A little bit more grinding to do. Never stop, never stopping. Let me see where we're at and what we actually need to do. So Golduck, Gligar, Electabuzz. There were a bunch of Electabuzz, right? So maybe... Where was that at, though? That was, like, up in the cave, right? Alrighty. Trying to think of, like, what's the fastest way to 560 points here. So, I'm... I don't know how I want to begin this conversation. Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet are out now. I'm lost. But those games are out now. The next... Wait a second. Can't one of them... I thought one of these guys had the power to smash things. I guess not. It doesn't matter. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are out now. And they've been out for about a week now. I have not picked up a copy yet. And we'll see if I do. Based on the fact that reviews are not good. And not like, oh man, this is a bad game, I don't like this. Because usually if I see a game that gets like bad reviews like that, where it's a matter of taste, I'm usually not super worried about it. And I'm willing to, try, do my own thing. Try games anyway. No big deal. I'm gonna go up here. However, when a game is straight up broken, that's a bit of a different story. And that's kind of the reviews that I'm hearing from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm hearing that the game is just straight up broken. And I'm seeing in Let's Plays and all kinds of videos that the game is just straight up broken. Which is not cool, obviously. Oh, I found a little flamey thing. I forget what I was collecting those for, but... 19 wisps remaining in this area. I'm just exploring a new... Oh, jeez. Okay, chill though. Chill though. Let's get to Poke battling. I'll just kill it quick with a strong style aerial ace. Yeah, so anyway, what I was saying was I've heard really, really bad things about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is obviously extremely disappointing. But it's also a testament to, I don't know, it's a weird conversation. It's a weird conversation to have, because when you think about it, Pokémon Legends Arceus was the big experimental open world Pokemon game that everybody was worried about. And look how well it turned out. This game is great. Yes, the graphics could be better. Maybe. On the Switch, probably not, quite frankly. I know that was the big complaint originally. Oh, look how bad the graphics look. I don't mind the graphics. I don't play Pokemon games for graphics. If you do, well, I don't know on what basis you're doing that for, because they've been traditionally like pixel art and what have you. So anyway, I wasn't worried about graphics as long as it looked and played well. And yeah, there's some pop in. And if you look into the distance there, you can see those weird granny trees up on that, or at least I think they're trees, up on that mountainside. But realistically, I don't know. I don't find that to be a problem. It doesn't hinder the game. It doesn't hinder the game the way the glitches in Scarlet and Violet seem to be doing. So, you know, it is what it is in that regard. Let's fight this Golduck. But it's funny. It's funny that this big experimental game that Game Freak took on is just so good and so fun and so polished in comparison to the latest mainline Pokemon games, where people kind of felt like they knew what to expect. They felt like they knew what was coming. They knew that it was going to be a safe game, like a safe option to pick up, and then it turned out to be the opposite. In recent memory, the same kind of goes for, well, I can't say this it's a fully, solid comparison, but Sonic Frontiers was a game, another open world-ish, Jesus, this Golduck is pissing me off. I'm killing it. It might kill Scyther right now, but then Scyther is going to murder this thing. Strong style aerial ace. Get it, Scyther. Dead. But yeah, no, Sonic Frontiers was another one. A lot of people were pretty skeptical of it, based on how mediocre, I want to say, a lot of previous 3D Sonic games have been. Almost all 3D Sonic games have been. I've loved them. I haven't played a Sonic game, and I haven't played Sonic 06. I know that one's like the epitome of like terrible, apparently. But I've never played even games like Sonic Forces, where people were like, this is a really weak game. I was able to play through Sonic Forces. I did it here on the channel. Check out the Let's Play. I've got the full Let's Play series up here on my channel. Shameless plug. But truthfully, I really enjoyed that game. It definitely was short. But I got it in like a bargain bin kind of deal. It was only like $20, I think, for me. So like, I said this during the playthrough, or at the end of the playthrough, and I'll say it again. If I paid the full $60 for it, I probably would have been mad. But because I didn't, I'm not mad. And I enjoyed it, and quite frankly, the replay value was pretty solid for me, because it was such a fast-paced and quick game. But 3D Sonic games are not for everybody. Not for everybody. Just like platformers aren't for everybody, Mario games aren't for everybody. And that's fine. All games don't have to be for everybody. My cat is coming to say hi. What's up, Goomba? So that's fine. Like, if you don't like the game, that's fine. And that's why I don't give much merit to reviews, generally speaking. When I see a game review online, it's like, okay, but your taste is definitely, at least to some extent, different than mine, right? So with that in mind, I might enjoy a game that you don't like. So, like, if I listened to the critics, I would have never played Sonic Forces, and yet I played Sonic Forces and I had a fun time, so I would have missed out on that game that I thoroughly enjoyed. But when it comes to games that are straight up broken, I feel like that's a different story. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are, for all intents and purposes, straight up broken. I do know people that have played through the game in its entirety. So, like, it isn't broken. It isn't bricked to the point of you can't progress. It is quite broken, though, in the sense, like, it's hard to play through. You'll have some issues, to say the least. See if I can dome this guy quick. Yes. Yes. Are there any more around here? I think that was the only one that I've seen. Y'all didn't see nothing. Alright, I wanted this Heracross, but either to kill it or conquer it. Come on, Sneasler. Take me up the mountain. I'm looking for, not these Pokemon. Trying to find where I was. I don't think I was going this direction. There's a Graveler. Let me check my, Where's Graveler at? It's in alphabetical order, so it's obviously down, dum-dum. Oh, and we're close to, hitting level 10 on Graveler. So what do I have to do? Defeat 2, catch 2. Can I sneak up on this bad boy from the skies? Crap. Get bonked. I think he was aware of my presence, though. He wasn't hostile, but I feel like he's gonna break out. Ooh, baby! He didn't. What is that? And why should I want that? There's another one rolling around, is there? Any over here? Ooh, what is that? A Scun tank or whatever? Oh my god, there are a bunch of them. I'm going to slowly descend this mountainside until I'm within range of... I'm within spraying range. Oh, Jesus. I missed! Oh my god, I'm sucking so bad. Oh my god. Stay in there, please. Yes. Oh, that was a Stunky. That's right. And that's a Scun tank. Get into the tall grass. I don't know what that is up there. Oh, that's like a Magnemite? Magna... something or other. Bonked from behind. I should know that. That's like a Gen 1 Pokemon up there. Yes! I think it's a Scun tank. Or, sorry, I think it's a Magnemite. Where did it go? Wait, you know what? I thought that's what it was, but it might not even be what I think it is. There is a popped-in mansion at the top of the hill there. Should I, like, go up there or something? Should I just keep doming skunks with Pokeballs? I need to catch another Graveler. Yes. Alright, I'm one away. I didn't pay attention. Was that a Stunky or was that a Scun tank? Don't mind me, I'm just wandering. You jerk. Don't mind me, I'm just wandering over here. You're fighting yourself. Come on. Boom. Stay in there. Don't fight out. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. So now we do battle, Skuntank. And now I might have to murder you in cold blood, so I apologize in advance. Strong style flame wheel, and okay, you're still alive. So I might still catch you yet. Oh my god, dude. Why are all my Pokemon so weak? Oh, I was gonna say Scyther's already dead. Let's bring out my Alpha Cricketune. And see if we can, deal some damage here. Barely. And now my Cricketune is on fire. And now my Cricketune is dead. I'm not going to pick that one because Haunter has 0 effective moves. Luxray, I'm literally just... This could go many ways, Luxray, but just be prepared that if this fails, if and when this catch fails, you're going to get murdered. Hey, we did it! Skuntank has been caught. Did I see it use any fun moves that I needed to observe? Yes, seen it use Flamethrower. 7 out of 8 times, though. That's barely even helpful. I still need to catch, like, one more. One more? And if I can find a heavy one, whatever that means, that'd be ideal. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna slide into these hippos' DMs right now. You didn't see anything. You literally saw nothing. I mean, you charged at me, so you definitely saw something, but for all intents and purposes... Oh, no, you're just charging in general. Okay. All good. See if I could snag this hippo without anybody noticing. Stay in there. Garbage, dude. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Get me out of here, Sneasler. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. That hippo, you saw that. That hippo straight up came at me, dude. Another Skuntank. It is another Skuntank. Let's go throw down with the Skuntank real quick. You know what? We'll try the Pokeball first. Nope. Just kidding. Let's throw down, Skuntank. Let's do a strong style Thunderfang Luxray. See what that looks like. Nice. I was hoping for some paralysis, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, no, no, it's not fine. It's not fine, Luxray. It's not fine. I take that back. Skuntank was damaged by recoil. Whoop-de-doo. Come on, Pokeball. Capture the Skuntank. Let's do it. What a jerk. Use Flamethrower, Skuntank. Yes! I needed to see Skuntank use that. Although Bibarel's on fire now, so that's a problem, but... You know, that's always kind of a problem. Alright, let's freeze this skunk. Boom. Dead. Bada bing, bada boom. Number defeated, so we're 1 away from success on that note. Got a ride on down there, it looks like. What is that thing? If I jump down right here, am I gonna die? Am I gonna get murdered by something? What is that over there? It's like a... Is it nothing? No, it definitely looks like it's a Pokemon of some variety, right? Yeah, it is. I don't know what it is, but let me get into the tall grass when this fails. Oh, it's a Sneasel. I can't even tell what's the front and what's the back of this thing. See if I can catch another Sneasel here. Oh, yes. That's always such an anxiety-ridden moment. You know? When you're just waiting to see if it breaks out or not. There's another Skuntank over here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite tired of Skuntanks. Hey, but we got another one. So we need one more Skuntank. I'm sure we could just backtrack and find another one. Ooh, a bunch of Magikarp, though. Is there another Sneasel that spawned? Is there gonna be? Or do I have to make a decent trek in any direction to make one spawn again? There's another Skuntank over there, though. See if I can catch this Magikarp quick. I was gonna say, if this Magikarp of all things fights out, I want to believe there's a Gyarados in there. I want so bad to believe that. Let's find out, shall we? There's nothing in there. That's disappointing. Can you sneak up on fish while or anything while you're in the water? Let's find out. Well, that was a whiff. Just randomly started snowing too. Okay, I'm out. I tap out. Okay, I'm being assaulted by a frickin' Magikarp right now. Oh, God. I want this this Magikarp, though, because this Magikarp has been chasing me, and I like its spunk. It's a pretty spunky Magikarp. And I respect that, and I want it in my squad. Yes, there's 4. Any of you other Magikarp want to come over here where I can catch you? Magikarp. I need to catch one more. Number of different forms you've obtained, 2. Really? Out of curiosity, what were the different forms? What? How about you leave me alone? Is that an option? He almost just flamethrowed me. How dare you? Strong style icy wind, Bibarel. Oh boy. I was gonna say, I know this didn't do much to my Bibarel last time, but that'll do it. Wow, way to ruin my day. And now Haunter has no effective moves, I'm pretty sure. So my only hope is Hypnosis and making it confused or whatever. Or putting it to sleep, rather. Too drowsy to move. Nice. That was the correct move, because now I can start hitting it with my not very effective attacks, and at least just... That was not very effective. Do another one. Alright. And that's how we take out a Skuntank with a Haunter with a bunch of not very effective moves. You killed Skuntank. Number defeated, 6 out of 6. Nice. If I can catch that Graveler over there, and maybe a Magikarp or two. I apologize. My throat is being a pain in the butt. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now, Magikarp? Get in the ball, Magikarp. There you go. That's what I thought. How about you, Magikarp? Dome you from behind. There's no reason why you shouldn't get in the ball. That's what I thought. 4 out of 6. Can we get a couple more Magikarp to swim nearby? Alright, now it's going to be the ultimate test of metal here. Yes! Oh my god, that was so lucky. He rolled into it. And then he breaks out right away. You can't see me. It's fine. Try it again. There it is. Oh, boy. Any of you Magikarp want to come here for a second? Dude. Hit detection in the water is like non-existent, I swear to God. There we go. Say, don't you dare break out after all that effort. Yes. I was gonna say, I was skating up on it in case it snuck out or broke out. Just dome this Magikarp right in the face. That's right, you're gonna stay in there. Aww. I'm gonna take Basculegion down the river here. Oh, what is that thing? Where'd it go? Dome you from on the shoreline there. Okay, garbage. Bye. I don't even know what that thing is, but... Oh, it's a Basculin. Okay. Okay. 25 unreported tasks. That's like gotta be enough, right? Maybe. Crap. Why are you lying then? I just smacked it right in the noggin. Alright. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, I am quite the Fabled Springs. So there's a whole map outside of what you need to explore. Yeah. Let's head back to Highlands Camp, cash in these things, and see what happens. Laventon? Oh, yeah, that is a healthy-looking group of Pokemon. Of Pokemans. Let's see. Do we complete any pages? That's the real kicker. If we completed a couple of pages. Graveler's complete. Golduck is complete. Skuntank is complete. Oh, baby. Oh, wait. Oh, Luxray was already complete, I think. So we completed 3, I think? Yes! We did it, guys! We did it! We did it! We're ready for the 5th star ranking! Oh, what an expedition! That was a beautiful, beautiful expedition! Splendiferent results. Or splendiferous, I should say. Return to the village. Let's do it. Let's return to Jubilife Village and get this show on the road, shall we? Ooh, baby. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's rock and roll.